Wow, let's just be real here. If you were a young person and you were watching this, you'd be like, yeah, you'd be loving this, wouldn't you? But why do I need to work when I could be out there free? The machines could do it all. The machines can do it all. I mean, yeah, it's an interesting thought. And I can see why the young people love it. And we'll get into the counters of this after. That's so funny. Capitalism paid for communism, which is kind of true. I mean, I guess what I'm getting out of this is for communism to actually work, you have to get rid of human nature in a sense. Because I think the idea of equality sounds nice. And not just equality, but the freedom. The idea of true freedom sounds nice. But the reality is, there are people out there who are, they're going to want power. They're going to want to do everything they can to take all. So the idea of having a centralized governmental system and a centralized banks and all this, you run into the risk of basically always being a perpetual war with human nature. I reckon, right now we are moving towards basically communism, like a digital form of communism. I mean, I could argue that the only way communism could ever really work is through AI and through an artificially intelligent system that could allow AI to work. But you got to remember, you're not going to be truly free because you have to sit in the bounds of communism always. You're going to be in that spot. There's no room to go up. That directly goes against human nature because humans are striving towards complexity. Complexity beings are called complexity beings, looking for complexity. And I'm not saying everyone's like that. I'm sure there's a portion of the population who would just adore completely at odds doing the same thing, but I just don't see it. I mean, it's a great, fascinating discussion. It just doesn't seem very realistic because of human nature. Capitalism is basically holding human nature together, going with human nature, kind of, even though it's not totally human nature. Whoever has the people on their side wins. Yeah, basically.